What's up? I don't really want to stare into the bright light, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Uh, but yeah, just I don't know what you can see here. Just some houses. These houses are like $1 million each, easily. Um, Within like 5 years. I don't know. I don't know anything about real estate. Oh man, I got like specific muscles, just killing me. Like, I mean, I didn't leave my apartment for 5 days after I quit my job, and it was good and it was bad. Getting the reptilian effects from the flash, from the camera flash. I'm getting the reptilian vision. Yeah, I used to rap back in the day about um, just hallucinations and stuff, but I'm not doing that anymore. I need to walk on the sidewalk. Um, yeah, so I am feeling pretty good. I I don't know. Again, like I had to get on the bicycle, man. Like I really got to move. Stagnation. Oh shit. Stagnation is tough for me. Like I really can't handle stagnation. Uh, and really just fasting right now. Like I fasted 5 days straight on nothing but fluoride, fluor, what, fluoridated, like water with fluoride. Like I was just drinking whatever water I could find. I was homeless, hitchhiking, sleeping in a tent, like on the west coast of California, and trying to keep my voice down. Uh, I fasted for 5 days on nothing but water. Broke my fast with marijuana. Broke my water fast with marijuana, and then immediately had all these munchies, and got like didn't get arrested, but got a ticket like for drinking in public in Portland, Oregon, and that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Pretty. I don't know. I didn't fast long enough or something. I might have only done 4 days or been on my fifth day or something. I think I was on my fifth day. I want to say. And yeah. Anyway, uh, now I got a moth on my head. Yeah. Basically, uh, I'm just I'm kind of just going with the flow right now. But I really need to fast. I mean, I'm extremely sensitive about my weight. Um, I'm 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 sensitive about my status. Like, is it right to is it right to fast the real way, like go out into nature, do sadhana, or like a spiritual retreat, sadhana? Is that the right thing to do, or sadhana? But what is the right thing to do? Like, what is the right protocol to take? I'm starting to believe that the right protocol to take to fast is to go on a fasting retreat, whether it's with somebody like Taylor Budd or then these other guys like Robert Cassar and Lauren Lockman. Uh, and that's just my personal opinion. That's my honest opinion. So I've never fasted in a desert. There's a lot of things that I would like to do. There's a lot of fantasies that I have. There's a lot of things, fantasies that I'd like to fulfill. I've dreamed about, you know, I, I had a phone call conversation like several times with hieroglyphics communication. Like I actually spoke to him on his cell phone because he posted his cell phone number on a video, and I had personal conversations with him. Um, Now he's the first YouTuber that I ever actually spoke to over the phone. Hippie Island is the second one. Uh, just experiences like this is showing me that we need to do a lot more than just fantasize or live on past experiences. Because when I was living like hitchhiking, eating raw fruits, like eating fruit, and then water fasting, not smoking, cigarettes, not drinking, uh, just smoking weed. And not to say that weed is a positive thing. Um, I'm almost a believer that tobacco is healthier for. I mean, I want to say your immune system, but like your health just in general, than marijuana. Because I can't see how something as hallucinatory or as hallucinogenic, um, or prone to give hallucinations as much as marijuana. Like I don't know how something like that can be all that healthy. Because we need to have good mental health, especially this guy. Because with the status, like who you want to be, like who, like you know, like do you want to be a hero, or do you want to be a prophet, or do you want to be a superhero, like a god or a goddess? So these aren't really questions that we should be asking ourselves. We should sort of grow up and into something where we can work together and we're not acting on an individual basis. Like we're not acting like an agent. We're not acting like an individual. We're acting as a group. We're acting as a pack. Yes, like a pack of wolves, except you know, we're the real wolves. We're not the wolves in sheep's clothing. And that's all I really have to say about all that. But the fast is going good. I just completed day 2. I started vaping today, and I don't know. I don't know what the hell to say about that. But I am exercising. I feel like I've slept like 1 hour in the past like 3 days. Uh, so I got a lot of issues, man, and I really do believe it's internal. I just really got to say, like, I think it's the nicotine that's doing me in the most. And then I also have like this, I'm codependent with my father. I'm codependent with my dad. Like, I kind of depend on him for money, especially right now, not having a job. But then I have the government assistance that is substantially helped me. I mean, money is important, guys. Like, you got to realize that money is energy, and I mean, you can say money is energy. I mean, I just sit here and question all of these YouTubers that are like extremely quote unquote healthy, and I'm like, how do they live their lives? Like, it's almost like everybody, my commenters included. So it's like people who don't provide that status, like who aren't like making videos like for work, or like there's people out there who have jobs as YouTubers, and that's okay. I can see that, but then these other people, it's just like, how do you live? I don't know if I have that caliber in me. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be special. I don't know if I'm going to be big. I don't know if I'm going to be a star. Like, I can really only do the best that I can do with the rest of the 1% of the world that is trying to actually focus on health and not just money. Uh, like 99% of the time, I would say like 99% of the time, I'm more focused on my health. Um, the people on YouTube are my family, my blood family, like my real family. We don't really get along, but I think that's the way it is with everybody. Like, people find family and friends. I mean, I've found family in YouTube, and yeah, I mean, that's just the way that goes. I just don't really uh, want to stop this fast, because this fast is going great. I have had obviously experience with fasting. It's just, as soon as I got into Alcoholics Anonymous and started buying packs of cigarettes, man, my health went really downhill. And it's like, I need to get over this hurdle where it's like, uh, tobacco is holding me back. Like, tobacco is the number one offender in my life. Like, tobacco is the fucking worst for me. Because I don't really think it is. Personally, I believe that the food is worse for me, and I apologize if that goes against your beliefs, your belief system, or your mainstream uh, crap or whatever. But I mean, that's just what I believe, and it's not about like longevity for me. I just, like, I don't know. I can't live without the tobacco right now, and that's one of the reasons why I want to continue this fast. And I'm really afraid. So there's going to be some drama, but I'm really afraid that work is going to complicate not just this fast, but my health in the long run. So I am worried about that. I am seeking something to do out here or in this world. Like I want to help people more than anything, and that inner, that like being connected to that only grows greater when I'm fasting, and when I'm you know uh, just intelligent to the fact that like I know I need to get healthier. So like everybody in my family is just exceptionally more healthier than me. The people who don't comment on my videos, the videos that I've made in the past, um, maybe I'm teaching them a lesson or something like that. So I just don't want to be excluded from the club. Uh, but yeah, I really feel like work is going to interfere with my health, jobs, and stuff like that, because it's hard for me. First of all, it's hard for me to like have a foundation where I can like go be a yoga teacher or go be, something like that, something along those lines. I mean, I am not just now reconsidering what I've said in past videos, which is about becoming a monk. So that's something, but then that's losing a lot. I mean, I don't really know how like Westerners or like white people can become monks in America, but I would think that it's something like you just hang around the monastery and you're welcome at the monastery, and you get plugged in, at the monastery and everything. But I mean, I really am thinking about that. I mean, I'm not kidding. Or just living a life, like going to Los Angeles and just getting connected with religion and ashrams. And an ashram is just a place where they practice the 8 limbs of yoga. So I'm I'm sorry to everybody for raising my voice, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to make it a lot shorter next time, or just focus more on fasting. But I mean, that's where I'm at with my fast. I wanted to be straight up pure and honest. My first video was kind of like a clickbaity video on this channel. So for those who subscribed, I'm really appreciative. And for those who watched this video all the way through, I'm really appreciative. So yeah, I just want to keep building this channel and just, stay wild forever. How about that?